Good morning, guys. It is 7:38. Alex left a little bit ago to go to work, and we got up around 6:45 with the kids. Yeah, we're in that time of year where we need to turn the AC on in the afternoon because it like gets to almost 80 degrees, but then it's like in the 40s at night. So if you forget to turn the heat on at night, then it's like freezing when we wake up. But this morning has been a little bit of an S show just until like a few minutes ago. Just like felt like both kids needed a lot, and it was like meltdown after meltdown between both of them like wanting attention, wanting to be held while I was trying to get breakfast ready. And Jonah, like, not that he never wants to be held, but he's obviously older than Eva, so he like usually doesn't ask me to like pick him up that much. And Eva's like always wanting me to hold her, so they were both like reaching for me, like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. And like, they're getting so heavy, I just can't do both of them at the same time anymore. And I was trying to cook breakfast, so I needed both my hands. And so I picked Jonah up since he like never asked me to pick him up, and then she got really upset. So after like a little while, I put him down, and then I picked her up, and then he got really upset, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm doing the best that I can right now. Some mornings are just like that. Anyway, today is Friday. And I have some cleaning I want to do today. I want to mop, and I want to wash the couch cushion covers. My in-laws are coming tomorrow. They live 3 hours away. It's been like several months since we've seen them. And they don't expect me to like have the house perfectly clean for them whenever they come over. But both those things need to be done anyway, so I just figured now would be a good time to do it since they are coming. But yeah, both kids are playing really good right now. Eva's playing in the playroom with the toy kitchen, and Jonah is down in the basement. So if they're like playing independently, I usually try and like leave them alone because I know independent play is really important. But like whenever they're playing by themselves, it's just like so cute. I don't want to like go play with them. I think he's crying. I'm fast. Good day, electric train. You're powered by electricity. Let's go underground and ride the subway. Go, little choo-choo, chiming around the zoo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. My friends at the park. 8 chimes. Now it's dark. 9 stars twinkling bright. 10 kisses. Nighty-night. 10 things to be thankful for. Oh, dear. Yeah, you guys share the water. Share the water. Those of you who've been watching my videos the last few months, you know that we've had water damage down here over the summer. And finally, we just got insurance to work with us, and they sent someone out like a week ago, and they said in a couple weeks we should get a quote for this, and then we can have someone come fix it. And we still have to pay some money to like meet the deductible, but obviously like a lot less than what it would be to fix all of this. And it's become like a coloring book apparently, but because this whole area is like ripped up, it's just like impossible to have the basement actually organized. And it's fine, I'm not worrying about it right now. But we're thinking about just like, since the kids are getting older, you know, we have the playroom upstairs right off the kitchen, and usually we just use the basement for like the toys that we're not using in the playroom, because I rotate out their toys. But it's just like getting to be a lot to do that every week, or even like every 2 or 3 weeks. It's just like a whole ordeal to switch out every single toy in the playroom. And they normally like they don't ever come down here, but Alex let them come down like a couple weeks ago because like last week whenever the guy was here to do the quote, because they were just like curious whenever someone came to come down here. And now they've been wanting to like come down every day, and they just really enjoy having all of their toys down here, like having access to everything. So I think we're just like gonna make this the playroom after this area gets fixed up. We're just trying to decide. Gosh, this camera's like heavy. We're just trying to figure out what to do with the playroom upstairs because it's like supposed to be a formal dining room. No, don't touch. And I just like don't think that'd be very practical for us right now, even though, like I said, the kids are getting bigger and sitting just like in the eat-in area in the kitchen is starting to get like, we could definitely like use a different table, something. We could like definitely use something a little bit bigger, but I'm thinking like at least maybe for like the next couple years, just keep it still like a kid's room, but more like a craft room, like put their little table in there. And then I was thinking like this thing we've had since we like rented our first place. Gosh, we moved in there in like 2014, I think. And right now we just like store random stuff in there. We keep like board games and stuff. Thinking like putting that up there and then turning that into like a craft cabinet. It's just having like crayons and painting. I don't know, just like something practical for this age. But let me know if you have like an extra room in your house, what do you use it for? Because I just feel like right now a formal dining room is just like, the kids are too young. I just feel like I'd be stressed about like things getting broken or something. And like I don't want to have a formal dining room if we can't like keep it nice, you know? And right now we're just like at an age where like food gets thrown and whatnot. And like a formal sitting room we would like never use, at least not at this point in our lives. Yeah, I'm thinking like kind of a craft kid room for the next couple years and then maybe turning it into a dining room after that, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, usually go on a morning walk while we eat our morning snack. It's like the best way for me to get some kind of exercise in during the day. I've got to admit, I'm pretty proud of my mums this year. This is the first year that they like actually are thriving. And it might be because this is the first year. Eva's playing with pots and pans. This is the first year that I've actually like consistently watered them. Maybe that has something to do with it. In the past, I've always just been like, oh, I think it's like gonna rain. And then it never would. On today's episode of This Is Real Life with Toddlers, that is conditioner that she just dumped on her shoe right before we were supposed to go to the park. And these are like the only play shoes she has. But wait, there's more. All of that is cat treats. And yeah, it goes all the way in here, all the way over there. And then that is my lip liner. The keys are locked in my car, so we can't go anywhere. Normally we leave the house every day. We go to like the park or the library if it's like cold. All right, they were like all excited to leave the house, so it's been pure chaos because I had to tell them that we couldn't, but I tried to put together just like a super easy sensory activity. It's just uncooked rice with some scoops and some like little figures, so hopefully this keeps them happy for a minute. We're like 20 minutes into this, so definitely a big hit, although it kind of makes me want to cry. I also put some food coloring in it, so the rice would be like speckled colors, and then some got thrown under the couch, so I don't even know. Food coloring probably doesn't come out of fabric, does it? We'll figure it out tonight. You want Gable to go to the park? That's what the rice was in. Look at this. Look at the table. Look at the couch. I feel like I'm usually pretty chill about messes. I'm just gonna have to like keep them upstairs until I can clean that up because they're just like wanting to roll around in it. I'm usually pretty chill about messes with kids because I realize, as she dumps out the box of crayons I just picked up, I realize that's like just part of it. Part of having kids is having a lot of messes. Like I know some people who like refuse to get a sandbox because they don't want sand tracked into their house, and I totally get it because sand is a pain. But for me, I'm just like, they're only little ones. I can have clean floors again one day. But this is a whole nother level. You want your lunch? You want your lunch? Okay, we're outside now. They wanted the bouncy house blown up even though they're not playing on it, and it's only 11:30. It feels like I've been awake so much longer than that. Okay, it's like 12:40. Eva is napping and Jonah's doing quiet time. He stopped napping maybe like 3 weeks ago, and it's been a little bit better than I thought. It's like kind of hard because he's doing quiet time upstairs right now, and today is like the first day that I've been able to just drink a cup of coffee on the couch for like 15 minutes and he's not like interrupting me literally like 10 times. So hopefully that's getting better. If you have any quiet time tips, let me know, because we're new to this whole thing. But it's nice because he goes to bed earlier when he's not napping, which, you know, just like more time to get the house picked up, and like more time for Alex and me to have some time by ourselves. But yeah, I kind of felt like that sensory activity backfired on me, because I was just trying to figure out something fun to do at home, just like something I could throw together super quick with like no effort really, since like I had gotten them all excited to go to the park, and then we couldn't do that. So I was just trying to like think of something else to do, and I got like super frustrated with the kids whenever I was trying to clean it up, because they kept getting in it and like throwing it, and I was like just trying to get it cleaned up and out of the way so it wasn't a problem anymore, and I just like snapped because I got really frustrated, and then I felt really bad. And my gosh, I'm gonna try and figure out a different place to sit, you guys, because I'm like crunched down. That's not much better, but we can't expect ourselves to like not lose our crap on our kids, because we're human and everyone does it. The mom that you see on social media that looks like she's the perfect mom, she loses it on her kids sometimes. Your next door neighbor that looks like she has it figured out, or the mom at school drop off who is always put together, like they lose their crap on their kids too. It's just part of it. Like, we're not perfect ace. So it's really just how you go about handling it. And I always make it a point, if I like yell at the kids or something, I always make it a point to apologize to them. And it feels really weird at first doing that, especially if like you were not apologized to as a kid, and I wasn't. I was raised in a way that like if someone's older than you, then they're your authority and you do what they say no matter what. And if they yell at you, then they're right and you're wrong just because you're a kid, you know, like, and I don't want my kids to be raised that way. I don't want like them to raise their kids that way. And kids are so quick to forgive. Like, we can learn so much from them. It was like, I told my kids that I was sorry, and they just like immediately hugged me, and then they just like ran away and played with something. Like, they don't hold grudges the way that adults do, you know, like they're just so sweet. And yeah, we can learn a lot from kids. You're not supposed to be up here. Bad kitty. Anyway, I need to do some laundry. I need to clean up. I did get the rice cleaned up, thank goodness, but there's still just like crayons and other stuff everywhere, and I don't think I'm gonna cook tonight. Normally I cook dinner like almost every night, but McDonald's came out with their like boo baskets or whatever they're called, like little Halloween Happy Meals. So we were thinking, like, since it's Friday night, going to McDonald's and getting the kids some of those. So yeah, that's nice. I have a night off from cooking, so hopefully I can get this area like somewhat cleaned up, so then tonight whenever the kids go down for bed and I don't have to clean up dinner, we like don't have to worry about it too much. But like I said, I do need to mop. I need to wash the couch cushions. I need to like get on that now. And then I think we're also gonna need to clean our car out, because we're going to the apple orchard tomorrow with our in-laws, and we have 3 rows in our car. So I don't know, it's like a little bit of ways away from our house, like maybe 30 minutes, but they're already driving 3 hours to get here. So I like they might want to like drive their own car, but I just want to like offer for them to ride with us so that they don't have to drive anymore if they don't want to. And the mom car needs cleaned out, so let's start doing things. Okay, it is 6:02 now. Alex got home from work like way late, and I am exhausted. Not last night, but the night before, I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I never went back to sleep. And surprisingly, yesterday I felt totally fine, but like today it's hitting me. So I've got a lot to do tonight though, since my in-laws are coming tomorrow. But we got the kids Happy Meals, and Alex just ran in to get us Chipotle because that's what sounded good to me. So we're gonna go home, eat. Kids usually go to bed around 7.
Daddy.
I'm gonna take a bath because I just need to like unwind and then get to cleaning. Dada's getting Mama and Dada some food right now. And then my top priorities, my main priority is mopping the floors. And then second priority is cleaning out the car. Because the car just, it's a mom car. All right, the kitchen, not that bad. The rest of the house, oh, I mean, like, okay, look how bad that needs to be vacuumed, but it actually looks a lot worse than it is. I mean, this will all be like fairly easy to clean up, but whenever I was taking the couch cushions, the covers off the cushions to wash, then the kids just like got really excited. And we have a nugget couch in our basement, but for some reason, the couch cushions on our actual couch are just a lot more exciting for them. So they were like making slides and like other stuff out of them. So Alex is at the store right now because we're out of cat food. So I don't have any help, but he'll be home soon, and then I know he'll help me. It's 7:53, and I already took my bath. Eva went down at 7, Jen went down at like 7:30, so I know I have plenty of time. It's just that now that okay, you're gonna get food soon. Now that it gets dark earlier, it just feels like it is so much later, and I'm just like really tired from not sleeping 2 nights ago. I don't know why it's like affecting me more today than it was yesterday, but I'm gonna try and like clean up the kitchen and the table. And then whenever Alex gets home, I'll let him work on the living room. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. It is 10:10. Alex is working on cleaning out the car right now, so very thankful that he is taking care of that. And he also did, like, other than the kitchen and the table, he did like all of the cleaning. He like vacuumed out the couch and put the covers back on the cushions and all of that. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I think this is going up on Sunday, so Monday, I'm pretty sure, like as in tomorrow, I'm posting another video that is kind of exciting. So make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in that video. Bye.